Just getting our fly bus.
Wind does make it a little chilly.
It is, it's bearable at this time. That's the airport.
Will take us approximately 50 minutes. We will have 2 short stops on the way just to let people out.
Here's our hotel, Center Hotel. We're checking in. Yes. It's very minimalist.
It's okay, that's all you need.
This is the hotel lobby. It's a cool hotel. Let's go. Center of Reykjavik.
There's a market right there, which is nice.
Hold on. Here's the front of our hotel. And we have a market right here. The gelato, the gourmet market, and there's a restaurant over there. Cool. Okay, we're gonna do our own sightseeing.
The Viking.
Here's the public restroom. Right here. You have to put on your money. Right there. That's the public restroom. Remember they have that in London. Must go here and get some. It's display in the corner. The name of this bakery is Baka Baka. We're at the Rainbow Road.
So we were walking from our hotel, looking for some food, and soup sounds really good because it's a little chilly outside. Thank you.
This is the best for today. Lunch. No, brunch. That's how tall it is. This is how kitchen is here. So tiny. This is it. This is what we're looking for. Oh, look how cute the sweater. Right there, the Hand Knitting Association. We're shopping for a sweater made here in Iceland. It's good.
What's it called?
I forgot. Lampesa. It's good. It's just, oh, Lopapesa.
Lopapesa.
It's good. It's just it's itchy a bit. It's itchy a lot a bit. We stumble upon a flea market.
Wow, look at this. I like that.
Jelly? What are these jelly? Oh yeah, dates.
Is that one? That's $9 for one thing.
For one thing.
One container.
Oh, Viking tea.
What is this? Want some slow cow, Didi? It's a what?
Mine cooler. This local. See? Mine cooler.
Mine cooler.
Truffle.
We have that.
We're here having ice cream with all the family. We're at Isbuden ice cream. There's a lot of us. We just finished breakfast. That was a rush. One plate each. Because we need to head out to our tour.
It's actually consisting of 7 towns interconnecting together, where Reykjavik is actually the biggest one of them all and kind of like the only one in all of Iceland that can be categorized as a city, that is population-wise. All the other towns and villages here, they basically all fall under the city limit numbers. In all of Iceland we have just over 390,000 people living here, and I would say 2/3 of us are living here within the capital region area, and 1/3 would be kind of like scattered around the shorelines of the island. There's not too much there in the center part of the country. The only thing there I would say is just big mountains, bad weathers, and maybe some trolls and elves. And on this map here I've kind of like drawn in the typical golden circle route that we are on here today. This area I'm pointing at, this is the Thingvellir National Park area. This is where we are at the moment.
There's a lot of people here. It's a nice weather. That's where we came from.
Ich glaube, der Kalte. Ja, das klingt gut. Und weil natürlich ist es so ausgeschaut. Sind in den amerikanischen Wäldern unterwegs.
I actually recommend that when you come to the geyser there, that you start framing in your landscape there, lock in on the focus.
It just erupted, so we have to wait 5 more minutes. The people that were here first saw it, taped it, and then left. Now it's our turn. You want to move more? Ooh, it smells like rotten eggs. Good thing my thing was on. But there's the rainbow.
Maybe we'll get a double.
There's a little geyser. It's a little guy. It's active though.
I think they'll have it.
Hopefully. Lunch. We're gonna share. We're in Gullfoss. We're gonna hike to the waterfall. It's very windy here. Just follow the tourist.
Alright, so our trek over to the waterfalls is over. Didi had a near-death experience. She tripped, so she says. We need to make it back at the bus in a few minutes here. We're gonna go look for some horses, and I think we're gonna try to pet some. Our guide knows of a spot, and after that we're gonna go over to the Blue Lagoon. All right, see you guys there.
They basically sort them out depending on which farmer belongs to what. These guys are a little bit late on it, but maybe they're just moving them from one fenced area to another.
Cute. I like the hair. Okay, we are the Crater. It's cold. It's cold. It's cold. People are hiking all the way up there. If it's not windy, it'll be perfect. So people can go down, hike down, and you can see it, the crater. And people go around it too.
Donkey. I'm by myself right now. Didi didn't want to join me.
information is actually in regards to our hair. So the water there, the Blue Lagoon, is actually salt water, and it does contain a lot of minerals as well, like for example the silica. So we actually highly recommend that when you're doing that final shower that you shampoo condition your hair at least 2 times. If you don't do that, your hair is gonna end up almost like sticky, fatty, dry all at the same time. It gets really weird.
Blue Lagoon. Look at that, honey. Look, it's all white. I'm taking a video now because I don't think I want to take my phone outside. They said it will ruin my phone. So here's the water. It's very creamy white. And there's the people there.
And remember I talked about before that when we are finished of using the hot water to heat up that cold water there, then we basically re-inject it back down towards the ground. Mother Nature in a way takes over and starts recycling it. Well, sometimes that water doesn't always go right away where it's supposed to go, and sometimes spills out and creates these big lagoons, like for example the Blue Lagoon.
For dinner we're having Pakistani food. We're at Shalimar. No, it's mango lassi. Dinner served. Our favorite butter bread, tikka masala. Yum yum. The aftermath. Breakfast for today, the same thing as yesterday, but I added a pear. I think it's a pear. Okay, we joined a walking tour here in Reykjavik. We're supposed to meet them here at the park, at this monument. Here's our walking tour.
All church bells to China.
The Parliament.
And what do we know? As a fact, all important men. So I might.
The oldest tree.
So for me, trees are either a Christmas tree and the other kind of tree.
Okay, that means old street, literally old street. This is the oldest street here, according to our guide.
On its original spot.
Wow, the oldest house.
1762.
The oldest pizza here in Iceland. The Harpa building, the music hall.
Is a combined price of one big pizza.
One what?
One pizza.
Oh, really?
But it became a tradition to paint a rainbow on a street at the beginning of the celebrations. But a few years ago they decided to turn this particular spot into a pedestrian area, and that is why we have the rainbow.
This used to be a prison until 2016. Here in Reykjavik, by the church. Okay, we're done with the tour. Okay, let us go. Time for shopping now. Brunch? No, this is dinner. It's that, right? With rice. It's a pistachio. We're here. Our destination. Okay, we just finished our bath at a public bath here. It was nice, very relaxing. There's no time limit. They just told us, oh, we close at 10 p.m. I think we spent like 2 hours there. And it's nice. It's not like the Blue Lagoon. This is €8. No, 8.
Not touristy.
It's not touristy, yeah. 8 Icelandic krona. Is that what you call their money?
No,
What's the?
It was
24 for both of us.
2,400.
2,400, yeah.
So
How much is that?
would it be 12? I guess.
$12 per person.
It's what is it? What is it? 7 o'clock, 7:30.
It's 7:30 now, and people are still coming. All right. taco place is La Poblana. Special. The real taste of Mexico. When in Iceland, you have to try this lamb hot dog that they have. They're famous for the lamb hot dog. They even have like on their table to put the hot dog. Let me see. It looks plain enough.
There's supposed to be stuff underneath.
Ooh, onion and stuff? Okay. Go ahead. Tell me if you like it. Cheers. First meal of the day, hot dog. Does it taste like lamb? The bird wants some.
It's like a regular hot dog, yeah.
Oh, really? That's good. They're filming.
Which in English is a similar meaning to the cherry on top.
Probably have a YouTuber. Breakfast at the Laundromat Cafe. Yeah, it used to be a family laundromat. Turned into a cafe. We are going to get our ticket and then we are off to whale watching. It's nice. And here you can try on whatever you like. He opted for a raincoat. It's showering a bit, but it's okay. We're geared up.
This model here. Yeah. Side view. Rescue. Lady rescue. Here's our marine biologist. Showering a bit. We have to be covered up. You see it? We saw a little of the body parts of the whale. Oh, there it is. Right there. Right there. They don't go out much. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Uh-huh. Come on, come on. Come out, come out. It's raining again.
One closer, one
1 o'clock.
You saw it?
1:30. 1:31.
There's a lot of whale watchers. 1, 2, 3, 4 boats. Oh, plus us, 5 boats. 24.
2 o'clock.
Well, the camera didn't capture it again, as usual.
I think it was okay.
There it is. That's all the time I see the arch back. There is? I don't see it. Time to go back to the shore. Thank you. And have a wonderful adventure.
Yeah.
We're going outing again. We're here. We reached Palan, Wonder of Iceland. Look at that. Disco ball up there.
Let's go to the northern lights.
Hey, my legs are cold. It's freezing. Wow. The kids are like, wow. It's melting. Wow. That's it. There's no more.
So that's our message that we're going to leave here in this wall. We're going to find a spot. So this is going to stay here forever.
Wall of messages.
Fish and chips.
Fish and chips, yeah. They have the best fish and chips ever.
Okay, so we're done with our museum stuff. Filling our brain with information. Now we're going to fill our stomachs with stuff. Kind of quiet today around here. Yesterday was pretty busy.
Time to eat. We're hungry. Another day, another tour.
No, it's the North European tectonic plate
Okay.
on the left here, and on the right is the American tectonic plate.
Oh, okay.
So they're moving away from each other.
The plates. European tectonic plates and North American tectonic plates.
Yes, please. 2.
Yummy.
Geothermal electricity all over Iceland. 30% is geothermal electricity.
We are at Söderhallan Falls.
So these are some very popular waterfalls. Popular because you can actually walk behind them.
We're at the back of the falls. We're not wet here, but it sure is cold. There's a lot of falls in here.
It's all the runoff water from the glacier of Sola, the Alpberg glacier, the Finger.
It's peaceful here.
So that's the actual glacier. It's covered with stuff.
If you're here in June, July, the whole here is super purple and you're thinking, oh my god, it's all lavender fields. Well, not really. It's more something called Alaskan lupin. It's a flower brought to this country after the Second World War.
Lunchtime. This is it. Lunch. Lunch. We always have to hike, don't we?
A little bit.
Let's go inside.
If you guys are ever in the area, it's a daily trek, and if you continue following the river, this waterfall is just the first in the sequence of many. If you go up the trail, you will have another 23 waterfalls. Right hand side, you guys have the oldest ski slope of Iceland. The footage is still there. The ski slope doesn't operate no more.
We are going to dinner. Don't get wet. Carbonara pizza. Our last view of the church. It's nice today. When we got here the first time, it was so windy. Now it's no wind and it's sunny. It's perfect. Having our lunch here. There's free waffle. Ricardo wants to take all of it. Our last day. We're at the settlement exhibition. This is a walking distance from our hotel.
This is a nice view, so just wanted to capture this before we leave. Nice view. Look at that. Really pretty. The architecture here is fairly simple, I think. The way they design things is just the bare minimum to make things comfortable, cozy. Alright, I think that's